Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of Understanding Landmark Judgments. This is Mandar, lead mentor for IMS Get Set Law. Today we will discuss a very important judgment which fundamentally brought a new tort to English tort law. I am talking about the case of Rylance versus Fletcher. Now this case was decided way back in 1868 and it was decided eventually by the House of Lords, but the most important judgment which was given by Justice Blackburn was given by the Court of Exchequer Chambers. So there were different levels of courts in UK at that point of time. So the right below House of Lords was the Court of Exchequer Chambers. Now this particular case brought a very important tort which is now used all across the world, and India has improvised on that tort. Any hint that you got from what I said? I am talking about the principle of strict liability and the case of Rylance versus Fletcher. Now, the facts of the case are very interesting. Mr. Rylance, who bought a property, hired a set of contractors to build a reservoir on his property. He didn't take any interest in how the reservoir was built. The engineers completely destroyed one part of that reservoir and did not pay attention to the fact that there were certain empty mine shafts which belonged to Mr. Fletcher. One day, due to improper construction, one part of the reservoir burst and the water from that reservoir entered the mine shafts, and later on the mine which belonged to Mr. Fletcher. The issue before the court was very simple. The court had to decide whether Mr. Rylance can be made liable for nuisance or trespass or not. Now, Justice Blackburn, who was the judge presiding over the case in the Court of Exchequer Chamber, he stated a very important principle which had not been seen in the English tort law. He stated that if there is a dangerous object over a property, and if that dangerous object escapes from the property and causes damages to a person, the person who the property belonged to is liable for such damages. In this particular case, the person was Mr. Rylance, and therefore he was made liable by the Court of Exchequer to pay £947 worth of damages to Mr. Fletcher. Now this case was appealed to House of Lords by Mr. Rylance. Mr. Rylance argued that he was not involved in the construction at all. How can he be made liable for nuisance or trespass? Because it was not direct in nature. Justice Keynes, or Lord Keynes, in the House of Lords affirmed the judgment given by Justice Blackburn, stating that if there is a dangerous object over a property and if that dangerous object escapes and causes any kind of damage, the person could be made liable. Lord Keynes, as part of his judgment, added one more point to the points of Justice Blackburn, and he stated that there should be a non-natural use of land in the case of strict liability. Now this case of Rylance versus Fletcher is followed all across the world, especially in countries where common law is practiced. In India also, Rylance versus Fletcher has played a very important role in bringing the concept of strict liability to India. Indian Supreme Court, in the case of Shriram Fertilizers, which is also called MC Mehta versus Union of India, went one step ahead by stating that the concept of strict liability has limited application and therefore came up with the concept of absolute liability. Now, one difference between the concept of strict liability and absolute liability is, which was stated by Justice Blackburn also, is that in case of strict liability, there are certain general defenses applicable. And those general defenses include act of God, or if the plaintiff had used that particular water or the plaintiff was complicit in what was happening, in that case also the defendant can't be made liable. But Indian Supreme Court, looking at cases like Shriram Fertilizers and subsequently, as you know about the Bhopal gas tragedy, went one step ahead and came up with the principle of absolute liability. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please subscribe to the IMS Get Set Law channel so that you can get more of such videos. Thank you.